Hey, I'm Uyi Abraham, founder and CEO of Vonza.com.
And I'm Faith Abraham, co-founder of Vonza.com.
Yes, we created Vonza. I want to make it so easy, simple for online entrepreneurs, coaches, and creators to run their business online. Because we know how difficult it is to try to run a business online and have to deal with several tools and try to tie them all together, wasting time and money.
Absolutely. And so it just makes sense to have a platform that has everything you need to run your business online seamlessly in one place, like your website, your funnels, your online courses, membership community, scheduling, and a lot more things that are really going to help you be the best at what you do.
Vonza has made it easy for over 10,000 entrepreneurs to run their business online. So move away from the old and come into the new. Go right now to Vonza.com and get started to running your business online. Remember, Vonza is the best platform to run your business online. We'll see you right there. Vonza.com.
Vonza.com. Absolutely. So one of the things that we do like to let you know, and AI is simply artificial intelligence, computers, things built by the cognition and ability of a human being into technology that doesn't fatigue, doesn't need to use the restroom, doesn't need vacation days, doesn't need to rest.
Doesn't talk back to you.
Doesn't talk back.
Doesn't give you attitude.
Doesn't give you attitude. But
like
actually,
employees might do.
Correct.
But
it's
AI
proficient, can literally give you copy for your website, for your
so this is what we need to do though. Let's share with the New Rich Nation some of the things that AI can do for their business so that they can start taking advantage of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like you just said, one of them is copy, writing copy for your website, writing copy for your business, right? So you don't have to be spending thousands of dollars to hire writers and hire these, PhD people to write stuff for you, right? So AI can write copy, which is text for your business, for your website. Can even write a book for you. Can even proofread for you, right? What are some other...
This video, we're doing a video. People are going to watch it, but then there's other people who are visually impaired. And so, yes, transcripts, the writing of the conversation into text format for certain communities, AI can do that. So
AI can, go ahead.
Yeah. Also too, even outside of the entrepreneurial space. So those of you who have loved ones and family members, don't feel like, oh, I'm threatened because I'm an entrepreneur. Everybody is threatened because they're talking about introducing AI into surgery. Wow. They're talking about introducing AI, into various industries. So it's not a matter of
even restaurants.
Listen, we went out to eat.
Yeah.
For our daughter's birthday. We didn't have a human being serve us. It was a robot, guys.
It's a robot that serves us,
A robot came in.
From the water to everything.
Water, the extra things that we ordered, the ice cream thing they gave her to celebrate her birthday. And it was singing.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday. And then on the screen it went, like, the celebratory. I was like...
Yeah.
This is kind of weird. I feel like I'm in a movie.
Yeah.
But it's real life. Yeah. So it's replacing servers. Hello? So we're talking about...
And workers and laborers. And people who work... every labor type job is in trouble right now.
If you haven't noticed, when you go into certain Walmarts... There's like maybe one.
Yeah, one
with a living, breathing cashier.
Yeah, it's not
everything
cashless.
else is self checkout.
Sorry, self checkout, not cashless.
And I don't like that because I just did the work of putting everything in my cart, and now I got to sit here and ring my own stuff up.
Exactly.
I don't like that.
I know.
Okay, so anyway, that is what AI is doing. That is what technology is doing. That is what's happening right now. So. Instead of...
Sorry though, until just to say this real quick too. And those, men are usually not very romantic. Men sometimes struggle to write love letters to their wives or their girlfriends or their children. You know that AI can even write a love letter for you to your wife. I saw somebody do it recently. He used ChatGPT and said, ChatGPT, write a love letter to my wife, telling her how important she is to me. And ChatGPT in less than 60 seconds,
Yep.
wrote a love letter using his wife's name for him to give to his wife. So AI is changing everything.
I didn't even see that, but I already know what AI can do, and I knew that was it's part of its capability. The
even AI is writing exams for people too.
Hey.
You know, an AI wrote an exam for Google as a Google, wrote a Google developer exam for a job that was, I think it was going for $130,000 a year, but ChatGPT wrote the developer exam and passed it. AI is writing exams to people now. Go ahead, you say about your friend.
Woo. Hosting an event. And so he wanted to play games and also have jokes. So in ChatGPT, he asked the AI to write out jokes. Gave him 100 jokes.
Wow.
Gave him different game, like icebreaker games that he could do. So what it does is it literally scans the internet. It pulls all of this information within a matter of seconds to now give you what it is that you want or you're asking it for. So it really does compute faster than the average human mind. And that is, as a matter of fact, just as I'm saying this, if you have watched the movie Lucy, put it in the chat.
Lucy, what, right?
Yes. Do you remember with Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
We watched it together where she literally just kept evolving and evolving and evolving. And just, if you've seen it, put it in the chat if this AI thing is reminding you of that. Someone said it reminds them of iRobot. I think Will Smith was in that movie. And Terminator. But if you know those movies, here's the thing. Don't get scared that it's going to be this big clunky robot or what have you. What we want to show you is understanding how you can incorporate it into your business. You can incorporate it into your life as far as learning a skill, right? That will now cause you to be a necessity for the AI and how it comes out in the future.
Wow.
But so we can be concise, we're going to focus on entrepreneurs in this episode. I mean, I can honestly see people using AI to really enhance and advance their services. You're talking about being able to create content for entrepreneurs who are busy. There's design services that people like. You have to have pretty fly graphics to stand out on YouTube. So people can really say, hey, I can create the most intense, coolest, baddest, dopest, whatever thumbnails for you that will increase your views and get you the traction that you want on YouTube.
And all done by AI.
All done by AI. It's just someone doing it, because the truth of the matter is, even as an entrepreneur, even though AI makes it easier for you, you don't want to sit there and be doing everything just because you have AI at your fingertips. Because then you're just working for yourself. You have a job. It's just yours. You own it. So you're not a CEO. You're just an employee and you employ yourself.
Yeah.
So you still need people. But if those people can now incorporate AI into what they're doing to produce for you, you're talking about by your business exploding by leaps and bounds. Even if it's, a design service for creating thumbnails, for creating Instagram posts and Facebook posts and ad agencies using AI to design things and also the copy, right?
Yeah.
AI has the ability to speak in different tones, personality. So it could be angry, it could be energetic, it could be personable, it could be, I think the one is luxury, a professional. So it has all these different tones and voices that it can write the copy and the text with.
Wow.
There's other services. I could see it being used in customer service. Getting back to people, sending those emails. When someone has a question and it goes to your AI, that AI can send an email back within 24 hours. That's expedient customer service. You're talking about Amazon fast. Amazon Prime fast. If you ain't on Prime, honey, I don't know what you're doing, but Prime is that girl. You get your stuff the next day.
Yeah.
Right? But using AI in that regard as well. I can also see people acquiring the skills to become coders, developers, to create apps that make our lives easier. Now we're used to Shipt. We're used to, you could even, do you know what Shipt is?
Yeah, Shipt.
Okay, yeah, where they deliver your groceries to you. Instacart, Uber Eats. DoorDash. All of those are apps. Somebody had to sit down and create that code. You can learn the skill of coding to even create apps. And if you can create apps, you can create apps for entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurs ain't going anywhere.
They're not.
That's a whole hot market right there.
Yeah.
You have to be niche, okay, to really target the audience that you want to serve. But you can create apps that will solve the problems of entrepreneurs that will help them to scale their business.
That's awesome.
This stuff is just coming to me as we're